Hi, my name is Steven. This is my love story. Yes, I am in love with two gorgeous ladies. Lisa and Loretta. Lisa is married to my best friend Todd, and Loretta is Lisa's sister. Story begins me meeting Loretta for first time. Let me warn you, what I'm going to tell you is hardcore love not suitable for lighthearted. So girls, please turn around. So story begins. Me, Todd, Lisa and Loretta are at a double dinner date. Todd was trying to set me up with his wife's little sister, Loretta. Funny, since I fuck his wife Lisa regularly up her ultra sexy ass, since she eats my cum and worships my dick like an idol. But I had seen pictures of Loretta. She was something like 19 years old, had just moved back home after dropping out of an East Coast school somewhere. And after agreeing to the double date, I met up with everyone at Manny's. My heart jumped in my throat. The thought of fucking Lisa's younger sister appealed to me greatly, especially after all the delicious fuck nasty things I had done to Lisa, but in person, Loretta was just as gorgeous as her sister, dark Italian skin, smoky brown eyes, and a body that slinked perfectly under her backless red dress. The kind of girl that guys line up for at the club. Her dark brown hair was pinned beneath a black designer conductor hat. I had always loved women in hats, and under the dim lighting in the bar and grill, she was mysterious and sultry, with tits larger than Lisa's, easily a C cup, and an ass just as round and blood-curdling. I had just slapped Todd on the back and smiled devilishly at Lisa, who looked enchanting in her usual classy black, with her hair down, her bangs flirting just above her eyes, and was giving the adulteress a thorough, devastating I fuck, when Loretta nestled up next to me in the booth.
It's so nice to finally meet you,
she said, scooting closer.
Lisa talks about you all the time. I feel like we should have met earlier.
She turned to her sister and feigned shock.
He's hot,
she mouthed. I looked at Todd. Yeah, well, Todd's been hiding you beauties from me. Seems he's threatened by my charm. I kissed her hand. You're more gorgeous in person, and the pleasure is certainly all mine. What are we drinking? Seemingly, Lisa had told her something about me, because Loretta teased and flirted all night. And, if there's one thing that turns a girl onto a guy more than anything, it is the fact that another girl wants him. Lisa, my dark-haired beauty, with those beautiful sea-green eyes, and her supple tan skin, that warm, dick-killing ass of hers, was married to my best friend no less, but the chemistry we had was undeniable. Every time I saw her I wanted to grab her by her chocolate hair, bend her over anything in sight, and fuck that dessert pussy and that tan fat ass, grope those stunning fat tits, and stuff cock in that glamorous mouth. I wanted every inch of her covered in me, to rub every pore of her skin with my cock. And throughout the evening, every time Lisa and I made eye contact, I could tell she was mine. I'm not being cocky, just honest, this is true. I had blown my load down Lisa's ass and mouth more times than I can remember. We had the sexual appetites of demons, and I just ached to have her again tonight. But Loretta was the vision sitting next to me. Just as beautiful and even younger. And halfway through the evening, a bottle and a half of Cabernet later, Loretta began rubbing my thigh under the table. I glanced over to her, and she smiled softly. Then, ever so gently, the sexy vixen bit her red lip, letting it slide slowly through her teeth. Lisa must have told Loretta something delicious and nasty, prompting for her forwardness, because she was asking for it. Calmly, I reached into my coat pocket and pulled out a pen, and using the restaurant's napkin wrote plainly and directly, "I am going to fuck you." I slid the napkin over to her. As she read, and then resumed my bullshit conversation with Todd. She obviously enjoyed what she read, for her hand eased down from my leg to my crotch. Through my pants, she stroked the top of my cock, which throbbed, semi-hard, against the seam of my fly. It was hard to concentrate, listening to Todd go on and on about hedge funds and work. Delicately, Loretta slid the napkin back to me. I glanced at it, and a sardonic smile crept across my face. My cock coursed. The napkin read, in cute bubblegum script, and "Oh, you're going to fuck us both." Both was underlined twice.